good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Black Friday. I am off today from work, so we have a quadruple header of football for you starting right now. First up will be the Seattle Seahawks and the Oakland Raiders. After this, it'll be the Denver Broncos and the LA Chargers. That'll be followed by the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. And we'll wrap things up this evening with the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. This is the first time we've been able to play on Friday here at Jammin' Sports since August, since I was tied up with high school football on the radio and everything. No games today. It's Black Friday, so we're here on a rare Friday afternoon and into the evening. All right, let's head out to the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum for our first game. It's the Seattle Seahawks at 6-7. They're still alive in the playoff hunt against the 4-9 Raiders. The Raiders have been eliminated already. However, the Raiders can play spoiler if they can beat the Seahawks here today. Let's head there now here at Jammin' Sports. It's the Seahawks and the Raiders. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 6-7 Seahawks, they're still alive in the playoffs. Evil Dead is taking Seattle -2. Seattle will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Keys at the goal line over the 15-20. And Matt Keys will bring it out to the 29-yard line. And that's where the Seahawks will have it, 1st and 10. A beautiful day in the East Bay. 56 degrees here in Oakland this afternoon. Dennis West, the fourth-year quarterback out of Tennessee. Seattle can get to 500 and keep their slim playoff hopes alive with a win. The Raiders at 4-9. They've been eliminated already. They got eliminated last week. Raiders just playing out the string. Evil Dead is 182. He's 18 games up. He's got a chance to hit 20 today. 1st and 10, West in the shotgun. West back, throws, gets it out to Ames. And Donovan Ames out to the 36-yard line. In his 4th year out of Toledo. A gain of 7, it'll be 2nd and 3. These two teams played earlier in the season up in Seattle. I'll try to find that game. I believe the Raiders won that game. On 2nd and 3 from the 36, West in the shotgun. Hands off to Terry Gilbert. And Gilbert, not much. A loss of 2 yards back to the 34-yard line. James Kingston on the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. Still looking for that earlier game. I'll find it. Give me a second. It was back in week 6 up in Seattle. The Raiders won that game 21-14. That was the game the Raiders got out to a 21-point lead. And Seattle nearly came back. On 3rd and 5, West out to Walker. And Colby Walker out to the 48-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 14 yards and a Seattle first down. Colby Walker the rookie out of Boise State. First down, Seahawks. Yep, you've got to get 3 of 4 today to get to 20. The next game is Denver at the Chargers. Remember, Denver upset the Chargers in overtime earlier this year up in Denver. West on first down to Gilbert across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. Let's take a look at the Seattle offense. Up front, Willis, Walters, Parks, Moffitt, and Carpenter. And then it's Gibson, Whitney, Gilbert, Jones, and Walker. Black Friday football for you here at Jammin' Sports. A quadruple header. We played a couple of basketball games earlier this afternoon.
I'm here.
Misty's here.
For a few minutes.
Dennis West under center. Pitches to Gilbert around the outside. And Gilbert out to the 46-yard line. Let's take a look at the Raiders defense. They play a 4-3. Ryan, Cripps, Watkins, and Smith up front. Gray, Smith, and Porter, the linebackers, and the secondary. McCorkle, Viceroy, Hunt, and Robinson. It'll be 3rd and 3 for Seattle at their own 46-yard line. Seahawks are still alive in the playoff hunt, especially with the Colts and Miami both losing earlier this week. On 3rd down, West back. West looking, throws out to Gibson, and Gibson out to the 40-yard line. Blake Gibson in his 2nd year out of Rutgers. A gain of 6 yards and a Seattle first down. We're getting a lot of games in this Thanksgiving weekend. We got a bunch in yesterday. We're getting a bunch in today. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. West back to throw. Throws downfield. Caught at the 27-yard line. A 13-yard gain by Donovan Ames, the 4th-year receiver out of Toledo. 13 yards and a Seahawk first down. Nice opening drive by Seattle. The Raiders missed the playoffs last season as well, but the Raiders are just 2 seasons removed from being in the AFC Championship. West on 1st and 10 to Whitney, and Whitney, all that spinning, he gets a yard down to the 26-yard line. Kyle Whitney in his 4th year out of North Dakota State, and that'll bring up 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, West to the shotgun. West hands off to Dickerson. Dickerson doesn't get much. Marcus Dickerson in his 3rd year out of Louisiana Monroe. He's going to lose 2 yards. On the tackle, number 91, Brandon Ryan, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Iowa State. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for Seattle. .420 left to play here in the first quarter. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Dennis West in the shotgun. West back. West looking. Throws. Caught by King. All the way down to the 11-yard line. A 17-yard gain by Cyrus King, the 4th-year receiver out of Texas Tech. And that's another Seahawk first down. So far, my Seahawks playing better than the real Seahawks did last night. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. West in the shotgun. West drops back, throws inside to Gibson, and Gibson's in for the touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown catch by Blake Gibson. And Seattle takes the opening kickoff, marches down the field, and gets a touchdown. If Evil Dead gets this one right, he will match his season high of being 19 games over 500. That's the highest he's been all year. He's at 18 at the moment. Dustin Riggs for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. The Seahawks take a 7-0 lead. 3:36 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Oakland Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. A beautiful sunny day. Temperature not that bad, about 52 degrees. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. And the Raiders will get the ball for the first time, down 7-0. If Seattle were to lose, they would not yet be eliminated, but they're very close. There's the kick. Fielded by Cousins at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Orlando Cousins out to the 26-yard line. The second year back out of Louisiana Tech. Starting quarterback Kevin Edwards in his 12th year out of Army. Longtime Raiders starting quarterback Kevin Edwards. 3:33 left in the first quarter. Seattle's drive took up a lot of time. This will be the Raiders' first possession. Oakland comes out. Edwards under center. Edwards hands off to Cousins. Orlando Cousins making some nice moves and gets out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Randall McKenzie on the tackle, the 4th-year linebacker out of Florida. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Raiders at their own 32-yard line. Raiders come out in the I formation. Edwards to Jenkins, and Jenkins makes his way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 8 and a Raider first down. Don Jenkins, the 3rd-year back out of Indiana. Clock continues to move. 2:45 and counting here in the first quarter. Seattle up 7-0. Edwards in the I formation. Hands off to Jenkins. Jenkins around the outside, across midfield, all the way down to the Seattle 43-yard line. A 17-yard run by Don Jenkins. And a Raiders first down into Seahawk territory. .2:15 and counting here in the first. Kevin Edwards under center on 1st and 10. Barnett in motion. Edwards play action. Throws downfield. Caught by Siegel. And Jason Siegel down the sideline. And he's out of bounds at the 12-yard line. A 31-yard gain to Jason Siegel, the 9th-year tight end out of Tulsa. Another Raider first down. Raiders trying to make a touchdown just like the Seahawks did on their opening drive. Finally tackled by Leonard Smith the 8th-year safety out of Utah State for Seattle. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Kevin Edwards under center. Edwards hands off to Cousins up the middle. Orlando Cousins down to the 5, a gain of 7 yards before being tackled by Bryce Jones, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Louisville. And that'll bring up 2nd and 3. A minute 30 in counting. Here in the first quarter, Raiders at the Seahawk 5. Raiders come out in the eye. Edwards under center. Edwards, play action, looking, gets sacked back at the 13-yard line. Making the sack, Morgan McCoy, the 5th-year defensive end out of San Jose State. And that's a loss of 8 yards back to the 13-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 11. The Raiders can get a first down at the 2-yard line. But following the sack, it'll be 3rd down. 11 yards to go. We're coming up on a minute left here in the first quarter. Big 3rd down for Oakland. 4 receivers set wide. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards back. Edwards throws. Caught by Taylor, one-handed catch in the back of the end zone. Matt Taylor, the 12th-year receiver out of Kentucky. A 13-yard touchdown catch. The former Buffalo Bill. He spent 11 years with the Bills, now in his first year with the Raiders. And the Raiders are now an extra point away from tying it up. He definitely got both feet in. And now Juan Harvell for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 7 with 46 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. So both teams get touchdowns on their opening drive. The first of 4 here this afternoon. We've got the Broncos and the Chargers up next. So the Raiders will kick off with 46 seconds left in the quarter. Adrian Murphy will kick. Fielded by Gibson at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Blake Gibson out to the 26-yard line. And that's where Seattle will take over. 1st and 10. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Dennis West, 4th-year quarterback out of Tennessee. It'll be first down. Misty's taking Seattle by 5, she said. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. West in the shotgun. West drops back, throws, dumps it off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 7. The 5th-year back out of Texas. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. 28 seconds left in the quarter. Clock is running. On 2nd down, in the I formation, West under center. West pitches to Gilbert around the outside, and Gilbert's got the first down out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Oakland Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. The Raiders and the Seahawks are tied at 7. The Raiders have been eliminated from the playoffs already. They're 4-9. Seattle's still alive at 6-7. They're trying to stay alive. First and 10 Seahawks from their own 38-yard line. West in the shotgun. A couple of backs back there with him. Throws to the near side to Walker coming across. And Kobe Walker out to the 45. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down. Seattle from their own 45. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West pump fakes, throws, caught by Ames, and Donovan Ames out to the 47-yard line. And that'll be a Seahawk first down. It's a gain of 8 into Raider territory. First down Seahawks. James Kingston on the tackle. In his 8th year, the linebacker out of LSU. First down Seattle at the Raider 47. Seahawks come out in the I formation. West hands off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert gets 2 yards out to the 45-yard line. On the tackle, Robert Smith in his 14th year out of Oregon. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. .640 and counting here in the first half. West under center. West hands off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert gets 2 more yards out to the 43-yard line. Leighton Cripps on the tackle in his 7th year out of Kansas State. And it'll be 3rd and 6. Seahawks have it at the Raider 43-yard line. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for West. West back, throws, wide open Gibson down the sideline, and Blake Gibson all the way down to the 19-yard line. A 24-yard gain to Blake Gibson in a Seattle first down at the Raider 19. Finally making the tackle, number 24, Eldon McCorkle, in his 6th year out of Syracuse, the defensive back. Seahawks at the Raider 19. In the I formation. West hands off to Gilbert. Gilbert breaking through inside the 10. Gilbert all the way down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 13 yards by Terry Gilbert and another Seattle first down. That was a nice run. Finally making the tackle, number 20, Frank Robinson, the 10th year defensive back out of Florida State. It'll be 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. West in the shotgun. And the Raiders jump. That'll be half the distance to the goal line. That'll make it 1st and goal at the 3. Leighton Cripps, the guilty party. That'll move the ball down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal Seahawks. 5:06 left in the half. We're tied at 7. Let's see if Seattle can punch this in and retake the lead. On 1st and goal, Dennis West under center. West throws, caught, Mills, touchdown, Seattle. Ivan Mills, the rookie out of New Hampshire, a 3-yard touchdown catch. And the Seahawks go back up 13-7. That was a nice drive by Seattle. Two nice drives that both end in touchdowns for the Seahawks. Every drive has ended with a touchdown. The Raiders have only had it once, and they scored. Dustin Riggs for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Seahawks lead it 14-7. 4:53 left to play here in the first half. We've got the Broncos and the Chargers up next. That'll be down in Los Angeles. And then we got the Bears and the Packers, and that's a big game in the NFC Central. And that'll be followed by the Panthers and the Giants. And that's a big game for the Giants. Dakota Cochran kicks off for Seattle. Fielded by Cousins a yard deep over the 15, 20, 25. Orlando Cousins brings it out to the 28-yard line. First down, Raiders. Still a lot of time left in the half. Let's see if the Raiders can retaliate and get another touchdown to tie it up. We have yet to have a punt in this game. Every drive so far by both teams has ended with a touchdown. First and 10 Raiders from the 28-yard line. Kevin Edwards under center. Edwards, play action. Steps up, rolls out. Edwards throws back across, dangerous pass, but Clymer's wide open, all the way down to the Seahawk 40-yard line. A 32-yard gain to Peyton Clymer, the second-year receiver out of Tennessee. Finally making the tackle, Antonio Carey, the second-year defensive back out of Texas A&M. Raiders now in Seahawk territory. .420 left to play in the half. Raiders from the Seattle 40-yard line. Edwards under center. He's got Barnett in motion. Edwards to Cousins. And Orlando Cousins gets a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 50 for Seattle. That's Jake Hughes, the second-year linebacker out of Notre Dame. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Raiders come out in the offset eye. Edwards hands off to Jenkins. And Jenkins makes his way down to the 36. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Actually, a gain of 3. On the tackle, number 58, Randall McKenzie for Seattle. And now it's a big third down for the Raiders. 3rd and 6 from the Seattle 36-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards back. Throws downfield, caught by Siegel. And Jason Siegel, a gain of 12 yards down to the 24-yard line. And a Raider first down. Jake Hughes again on the tackle for the Seahawks. We'll be wrapping up Week 15 today with our quadruple header. This is the first game of 4 here this afternoon and this evening. Edwards under center. Edwards to Jenkins around the outside. And Don Jenkins down to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 5. On the tackle, Aaron Burns in his 6th year out of Iowa. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5 for the Raiders at the Seahawk 19-yard line. Coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Seattle up 14-7. Kevin Edwards under center. Edwards to Cousins. And Orlando Cousins is going to be shy of the first down. He picks up 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. On the tackle, Bryce Jones. Let's see if they get the playoff in time. I don't think they will. And that's the 2-minute warning. Seattle up 14-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Oakland Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 15. The 6-7 Seahawks, the 4-9 Raiders. Seattle trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. The Raiders have been eliminated already. Raiders just playing out the schedule, trying to be a spoiler. 3rd and 2 for the Raiders at the Seattle 16-yard line. Edwards under center. Edwards will drop back. Steps up, rolls up. Edwards is going to take off, and he gets all the way down to about the 5-yard line. A gain of 11 and a Raider first down. The 12th-year quarterback out of Army, Kevin Edwards. It'll be 1st and goal. Clock is running. 1:35 left in the half. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Edwards in the shotgun. Cousins goes out as a receiver. Edwards back. Throws underneath to Barnett. Touchdown, Raiders. Bryce Barnett, the 2nd-year tight end out of Marshall. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Raiders can tie the game up with an extra point. Every drive has ended with a touchdown. And they've all been long sustained drives as well. Juan Harvell for the PAT. Kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 14 with 1:19 left here in the first half. Looking ahead to next week, I'll tell you who they play. In week 16, Seattle will host Minnesota. The Raiders next week will host Tampa Bay. Adrian Murphy will kick off for the Raiders. Fielded by Gibson at the goal line over the 15-20. And Blake Gibson out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Seattle will have it, 1st and 10. 1:15 left to play in the half, and they have 3 timeouts. Plenty of time for Seattle if they can get something going here. We've got the Chargers and the Broncos up after this, followed by the Bears and Packers, and that'll be followed by the Panthers and the Giants. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West in the gun. West back. West looking. Throws outside to Jones. And Rupert Jones, the tight end. A gain of 5 yards. As we come up on the 1-minute mark, the Seahawks take a timeout with 1:01 remaining. They have 2 timeouts left. It'll be 2nd and 5 from their own 32-yard line. We've had 4 drives. We've had 4 touchdowns. And all 4 drives have been rather long drives. On 2nd and 5 from the 32-yard line, West under center. West drops back, dumps it off to Jones, and Rupert Jones coming across gets 9 yards out to the 41-yard line, and that'll be a Seahawk first down. They take a timeout. They have 1 left. 57 seconds left in the half. Seattle's got time, but they need to get into field goal range. They need about 25 to 30 yards. West in the shotgun on 1st and 10. West will drop back, throws downfield, caught by Ames, out to the 48, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. Seattle in the hurry up. West back to throw, fakes the handoff. Looks downfield, throws it deep. He's got a man. Walker gets upended at the last second. Patrick Robinson, a nice defensive play, taking the feet out from underneath Colby Walker. Or else that would have been 6. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Seattle from their own 48-yard line. 35 seconds left in the half. 3 receivers to the near side. West in the shotgun. West back. West throws. Caught by Jones. Out to the 45. Seattle stays in the hurry up. That was a gain of 14 yards. First down Seahawks. West back. West looking. West. He's got great protection. Down to Gilbert inside the 20. And Gilbert down to the 14-yard line. As Seattle takes a timeout. A 31-yard gain down the sideline by Terry Gilbert on the swing pass. Seattle takes their final timeout with 10 seconds left in the half. They're at the 14-yard line. They might take a shot at the end zone. Or they might just kick the field goal. The Raiders get the ball first in the second half. Seattle's going to take a shot at the end zone. You cannot take a sack. And you cannot throw it underneath. 5 receivers set wide. West back. West looking, throws. Oh, he threw underneath to Mills, and they're going to run out of time. We go to halftime. We're tied at 14 here at Jammin' Sports. To the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. Seattle, some bad clock management going into halftime. They don't even get the field goal. We stay tied at 14. And the Raiders will get the second half kickoff. Dakota Cochran will kick off for the Raiders. In a tie ball game. There's the kick. Fielded by East, about a yard deep, over the 20, 25, and James East brings it out to the 31-yard line. The former Giant in his 11th year out of North Carolina. And that's where the Raiders will take over with 1:56 left to play. Or 7:56 left to play here in the third quarter. Raiders will start from their own 31. Raiders just playing for pride. They've been eliminated from the playoffs. On 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Edwards under center. Edwards back. Edwards throws. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down from the 31-yard line. Edwards under center. Edwards hands off to Orlando Cousins. And Cousins out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 3. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. On the tackle, Jack Stewart, the 6th-year linebacker out of Texas State. Big 3rd down for Oakland coming up. Neither team has punted as of yet. Edwards in the shotgun on 3rd down. Edwards back. Edwards steps up. He's in trouble. He gets sacked. He ran right into it. Making the sack, number 90, Morgan McCoy. And that will be a loss of 8 yards. And that's going to bring up 4th and 15 for the Raiders. And we're going to see our first punt of the afternoon by either team. Adrian Murphy, the rookie out of Washington, will come on to punt. So Seattle gets a stop to start the third quarter. Murphy gets the punt away. And that's fielded by Keys at the 25. And Matt Keys brings it back to the 37-yard line. The 6th-year safety out of USC. First down, Seattle. Dennis West will come back out. Not bad numbers. Those are pretty good numbers. 18 of 19, 192, and 2 touchdowns. All in the first half. Pretty good numbers. 1st and 10, Seattle from their own 37-yard line. West in the shotgun. Gilbert goes out in motion as a wide receiver. West back, throws, dumps it off to Jones, and Rupert Jones out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 11 and a Seattle first down. Rupert Jones, the 7th-year tight end out of Oklahoma. First down, Seahawks. Seattle trying to retake the lead on this drive. Six and a half minutes left in the third quarter. 1st and 10. Seattle from their own 48-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. West in the shotgun. West fakes the handoff, throws to Jones. And Jones gets 2 yards out to the 50-yard line. On the tackle, James Kingston in his 8th year out of LSU. It'll be 2nd and 8 from midfield. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Seattle at the 50-yard line, 2nd down. West in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. West will drop back. He gets sacked back at the 44-yard line. Making the sack, number 91, Brandon Ryan, the third-year defensive end out of Iowa State. And that's a loss of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 14 for Seattle. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Bring you the game here this afternoon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. 3rd and 14 from the 44-yard line. West drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Jones. No. Knocked away at the last minute by Ryan Hunt, the 13th-year safety out of Texas. It looks like Seattle's going to punt for the first time. Dakota Cochran will come on to punt. On 4th and 14, Cochran gets the punt away. And that's going to be into the end zone, touchback. And the Raiders will have it 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line with 5:16 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, Oakland, California, Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. The first of 4 games for you today on this Black Friday. Our first Jammin' Sports broadcast on a Friday since early August. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Cousins gets 2 yards out to the 22-yard line. Orlando Cousins. It'll be 2nd and 8. Randall McKenzie on the tackle. Under 5 minutes left to play. We're in the third quarter. Edwards under center. Edwards hands off to Cousins again. And Orlando Cousins out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Raiders at their own 26. 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. All right. Misty's going dashing. Say bye-bye, Misty. There you go. 3rd and 4. Edwards back. Edwards throws downfield. Caught by Clymer all the way out to the 48-yard line. A 22-yard gain by Peyton Clymer, the second-year receiver out of Tennessee. And the Raiders are on the move. The Raiders have never led. They tied it at 7. They've tied it at 14. And now the Raiders are driving, trying to take the lead in this game. 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. Raiders come out in the I formation. Edwards hands off to Cousins. And Orlando Cousins to the Seattle 49-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. On the tackle, number 99, Caleb Hamilton, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of Miami. 3:45 in counting. 4 receivers set wide. Edwards back. Edwards throws, and it's knocked down, nearly intercepted. Broken up by Antonio Carey, the second-year defensive back out of Texas A&M. Carey should have caught that. He very nearly picked it off. It bounced off the receiver, Matt Taylor, and Carey had a chance to catch it on the rebound. That'll stop the clock with 3:34 left here in the third quarter. 3rd and 7 for the Raiders at the Seattle 49. 4 receivers set wide. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards fakes the handoff. Edwards in trouble. Throws downfield. It's caught by Clymer down to the 25. A gain of 24 yards. And another Raider first down. Nick McCoy made the tackle. but not before the Raiders get a first down. Peyton Clymer, he reminds me of Fred Biletnikoff. 1st and 10 for the 25-yard line. Edwards under center. Edwards, play action, throws, caught by Siegel inside the 10 and down to the 4-yard line. Jason Siegel, a gain of 19 yards. The big tight end. It'll be 1st and goal, Raiders at the Seattle 4-yard line. Seahawks trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. The Raiders have been eliminated, but the Raiders are playing hard. Even though they have nothing really to play for other than pride. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. 2:55 left to play here in the third quarter. We're tied at 14. On 1st and goal. At the 4-yard line. In the I formation. Edwards to Jenkins. And Jenkins gets a yard to the 3-yard line. On the tackle, Jacob Green in his 8th year out of California. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Raiders come out. On 2nd down, Edwards throws to the end zone. Siegel, touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown catch by Jason Siegel. And the Raiders take the lead for the first time, 20-14. Nice drive by Oakland. And they take the lead for the first time. Juan Harvell for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. And the Raiders lead it 21-14. 2:24 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from the Oakland Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. We'll head down the coast to L.A. for the Broncos and the Chargers after this. And now Adrian Murphy will kick off. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Keys at the 4-yard line over the 20-25. And Matt Keys brings it out to the 33-yard line. And that's where Seattle will have it. 1st and 10 with 2:20 left here in the third quarter. Dennis West will come back out. Awesome numbers, but Seattle is losing. 20 of 22, 205, and 2 touchdowns. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Seahawks at their own 33-yard line. They come out in the I formation. West hands off, nope, gets sacked. They brought the house. The safety blitz. A loss of 6 yards. Back to the 27-yard line. Ryan Hunt on the safety blitz. Gets Dennis West. The Comanches fired Jack Del Rio. Well, they didn't play very well yesterday. What's up there, CGM? Welcome on in. Grace is here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
2nd and 16 from the 27-yard line. West drops back, throws, caught by Gibson. Out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 11. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. So it'll be 3rd and manageable. You want everyone fired? Your Washington Capitals are doing pretty well in my NHL sim season, by the way. 3rd and 5 from the 38-yard line. West in the shotgun. West back. West looking. Throws outside to Gilbert at the 43. Does he have enough? Yes, first down. They needed 5, he got 5. And that'll stop the clock with 1:35 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving there, CGM. We had 3 football games yesterday. We have 4 today. This is the first of 4 right here. We've got the Chargers and Broncos up next. 1st and 10 from the 43. West back. West throws. Caught by Walker. Out to the 49. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. It was all right. Misty had to take Gracie to the ER yesterday. Her calcium was low. But they gave her a shot and she's fine now. They weren't there very long. 3rd and 4 from the 49-yard line. West in the shotgun. Oh, she's fine now. West looking, throws. Caught by Mills down the sideline. Mills inside the 10, all the way down to the 8-yard line. Ivan Mills. "43 yards on the reception. All the way down to the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Seattle. And they gave her a fresh supply of new calcium pills and everything too. So we're good to go. It'll be 1st and goal, Seattle. They're trying to tie this one up. Evil Dead took the Seahawks by 2 in this one. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. West hands off to Gilbert around the outside, and Terry Gilbert picks up 5 yards down to the 3-yard line. Russell Smith on the tackle. In his 10th year out of Alabama, it'll be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Will they get the playoff in time before the end of the quarter? No. At the end of 3, the Raiders up 21-14 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Oakland Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 15, the Seahawks trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. The Raiders, who've already been eliminated, trying to play spoiler today. It'll be 2nd and goal, Seattle from the 3-yard line. You got to pick a middle linebacker that's good on man-to-man coverage. That'd be a pretty good pick. 2nd and goal from the 3. West hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert gets down to the 2-yard line. A gain of a yard. It'll bring up 3rd and goal. On the tackle that time, Levi Gray, the 7th-year linebacker out of Nebraska. Zaven Collins. There's a name, Zaven. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. West under center. West, 3-step drop, throws, incomplete. Trying to hit Gibson coming across. And the Seahawks will have to settle for 3. Unless they want to go for it. Let's see what they do. Seahawks are going for it. No guts, no glory. Here we go. On 4th and goal from the 2-yard line. In the I formation. West. Play action. Looking. Throws. And it's knocked down. Incomplete. Knocking it down, James Kingston, the linebacker. I got to give Seattle credit. They went for it on 4th down. They didn't convert. He was trying to hit Ivan Mills in the back of the end zone. And now the Raiders will take over. The thing is, though, the Raiders now have it at their own 2-yard line. You're 2-1, huh? Yeah, I don't like their franchise the way it is now. Madden 12 was the last good franchise. 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line. Edwards to Connor. And that's the fullback. No, I'm sorry. No, I had it right. That's the fullback, John Connor, in his 10th year out of Kentucky. He gains 2 yards out to the 3-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. It'd be cool if Seattle can get a safety here. In the offset eye, Edwards under center. Edwards hands off to Jenkins. And Don Jenkins gets out to the 8-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Madden 12 had a great franchise. You could do all that stuff. Four receivers set wide on 3rd down. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards back. Edwards steps up. Edwards in trouble. Incomplete. The Raiders go 3 and out. And they'll be punting from their own end zone. Seattle should get pretty good field position out of this, as the Seahawks defense holds. Remains a 21-14 lead for the Raiders. Adrian Murphy from his end zone gets the punt away. Fielded by Keys into Raider territory. And Matt Keys to the Raider 46-yard line. So the Seahawks have great field position with 6:18 left to play. Down by a touchdown, as Dennis West comes back out. Broncos Chargers up next. We'll head down to LA for that one. Los Angeles. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead CGM in the house. 4 receivers wide for Seattle on 1st down. West in the shotgun. West. Play action. Throws downfield. Caught by Ames. All the way down to the 16-yard line. Donovan Ames. A gain of 30 yards. 1st down Seattle. And he kept both feet in. Nice catch by Ames. Nice footwork. It'll be 1st and 10 Seahawks at the Raiders 16-yard line. Seattle trying to tie it up. Raiders up 21-14. Coming up on 6 minutes left. West in the shotgun. West looking, throws outside, caught by Gilbert, and Gilbert's down to the 1-yard line. I thought he was going to get in. A gain of 15 yards. It'll be 1st and goal Seahawks at the Raider 1-yard line. He was kind of gang tackled at the goal line there. Nathan Hewitt came up and made the tackle. The 12th year defensive back out of USC, the former Viking. .5:42 and counting. Seattle down by a touchdown. They have it at about the half-yard line. 1st and goal. Seahawks come out in the eye. West under center. West. Play action. West rolls out. He's going to take it himself. Easy touchdown. Dennis West, a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this one up. The 4th-year quarterback out of Tennessee, Dennis West, a 1-yard touchdown run. Couldn't find a receiver open. Nobody around the outside. He just took it himself. And now Dustin Riggs will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 21. 5:25 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Live from the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. The first of 4 games this afternoon and this evening. A quadruple header on this Black Friday. Great to have you along. I'm taking advantage of my off day. We had 2 NBA games earlier. The Rockets defeated the Nuggets, and the Jazz defeated the Mavericks. Both those games are in the video section if you want to check it out. All our games from yesterday, the basketball, hockey, and football, are all there as well. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Cousins 2 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. Orlando Cousins out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Raiders will have it in a tie ball game with 5:22 left. Plenty of time for the Raiders to score as Kevin Edwards comes back out. All of our games for the past 6 seasons are all archived on YouTube. You can go back and take a look for yourself. Just look for Jammin' Sports on YouTube. There's got to be close to 2,000 games archived there. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Edwards to Cousins up the middle. Orlando Cousins out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Raider first down. Raiders on the move in a tie ball game. Raiders just playing for pride. They've been eliminated from the playoffs already. If Seattle loses, they would not yet be eliminated, but they could be eliminated before they play again. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Edwards to Cousins. Orlando Cousins over midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 11. Another Raider first down. I'm happy to see CGM back in the house. We were talking about you the other day. We wondered where you were. We had a Washington Capitol game on. It'll be 1st and 10 for the 48-yard line. Raiders in the I formation. Edwards, play action. Edwards rolls out. And Edwards takes off down to the 37-yard line. He takes it himself and gains 11 and gets another first down. We're coming up on 4 minutes left to play here in the 4th quarter. We're tied at 21. First and 10 from the Seahawk 37-yard line. Raiders in the eye. Edwards, play action. Dumps it off to Clymer. And Clymer down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. Jake Hughes on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 2nd year out of Notre Dame. Clock at 3:37. The Raiders at the very edge of field goal range. It'd be a 51-yard field goal from here. We were out and about earlier today. Black Friday, it's madness out there right now. On 2nd and 7. Edwards hands off to Jenkins. And Don Jenkins, 11 yards down to the 23-yard line. The Raiders are picking up yardage 11 yards at a time on this drive. That's like the third time they had a gain of 11. Another Raider first down. Down to the Seahawk 23-yard line. And now Oakland is definitely in field goal range. We're at the 3-minute mark. 1st and 10. Edwards under center. Play action. Throws downfield. Caught. No, incomplete. Broken up by Aaron Burns, the 6th-year defensive back out of Iowa. The intended receiver was Mason Greer, the rookie receiver out of Louisiana Monroe. 2nd and 10 from the 23-yard line. 2:48 left. Raiders trying to retake the lead. Edwards on 2nd down. Dumps it out to Cousins. And Orlando Cousins gets 6 yards to the 17-yard line. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Coming up on 2.5 minutes left. It'll be 3rd down. 2:25 and counting. Edwards in the shotgun on 3rd down. High snap, hands off to Cousins. And he's got the first down inside the 10. All the way down to the 5-yard line. A gain of 12 for Orlando Cousins. It'll be 1st and goal Raiders on the other side of the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 21 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Oakland Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 15. Raiders and Seahawks tied at 21. We're at the 2-minute warning in the 4th quarter. It'll be 1st and goal Raiders at the Seahawk 5. Raiders trying to retake the lead. Looking for that touchdown. Edwards under center. Edwards hands off to Cousins, and he goes down. No gain. I'm surprised Seattle doesn't take a timeout. I would have took a timeout. Conserve time in case they score. Interesting. 2nd and goal from the 5. 1:35 and counting in the offset eye. Edwards to Jenkins. And Jenkins gets 2 yards down to the 3. Now Seattle takes a timeout with 1:29 left. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Seahawks trying to keep the Raiders out of the end zone on 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. We've got the Broncos and the Chargers coming up next. We'll head down to Los Angeles for that. 3rd and goal from the 3. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards to Cousins. And Cousins does not get there. No gain. And the Seahawks take a 2nd timeout. And now Juan Harvell will come on. This will be a 20-yard attempt. They give the Raiders a 3-point lead. Seattle has time to match it. What the Seahawks need here is a block. Harvell, the rookie out of Indiana, will come on. This will be a 20-yard field goal attempt. Here we go. Juan Harville from 20 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Raiders lead at 24-21 with 1:22 remaining. So Seattle, they still have one timeout. The Seahawks, all they need is a field goal to force overtime. They've got time, 1:22. Let's see what they can do on this drive. Adrian Murphy will kick off for the Raiders. And there's the kick. Fielded by Keys at the 1-yard line, over the 15, 20, 25, and Matt Keys out to the 25-yard line. 1:18 left. Seattle needs about 45 yards for a decent field goal shot to tie this one up. Raiders lead at 24-21. Can the Seahawks force overtime? That's what they're hoping. First and 10 for the 25-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Dennis West in the shotgun. West will drop back. Looks downfield. Throws. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry Gilbert out of the backfield. He overthrew him. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 1:14 left in regulation. 3 receivers off to the far side. West in the shotgun. West looking. West throws. Caught by Gibson. And Blake Gibson out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 23 yards. Seattle in the hurry up. Coming up on 1 minute left. On 1st and 10. West back to throw. West looking. West. Sack and fumble, and a lineman picks it up. They lose 5 yards. They're in the hurry up. At least they keep the football. 2nd and 15 from the 43-yard line. And West will spike it with 38 seconds left. Well, that could have been disastrous. That'll bring up 3rd and 15. Seattle still has a timeout. They need about 30 yards. 3rd and 15 from the 43-yard line. West back to throw. Rolls out. West gets sacked. Actually, no gain. Well, a loss of a yard. It'll be 4th and 16. They got to get everybody back. They got to get a first down. 22 seconds. West back. West looking. Throws. And that was 4th down. Incomplete. It'll be turnover on downs. And the Raiders are going to win this. The Raiders are going to squeak out a win. And Evil Dead will be 183. 17 games up. Well, if you get the next 3, Evil Dead, you're at 20. 2 more snaps and this one's over. Seattle only has 1 timeout. Raiders come out in the victory formation. Edwards takes a knee. Seattle takes a timeout. 1 more snap and the Raiders will get the upset. This does not eliminate Seattle yet. But if some other teams win next week, it will eliminate Seattle. Raiders are going to hang on for a hard-fought 24-21 win. And the Raiders will sweep the Seahawks this season. Seahawks will fall to 6-8. And the Raiders are now 5-9. Final snap of the game. Edwards takes a knee. And the final seconds will tick away. Your final score: Oakland 24, Seattle 21. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Broncos and the Chargers up next. We'll see you then.